hello there, YouTube. Almighty. Welcome to Sunday, the 13th of November. Isn't that crazy? We're almost halfway through November. I'm always saying how crazy it is that time's already flew by. Really thinking about that now. I was looking for something on a drive, an old drive that I have, and I stumbled across some pictures from 19 and 20 years ago. A lot of them were up around Mount St. Helens and stuff like that when I used to go up there every single day. And I think it just sent me down memory lane. How young the kids were, and good Lord. Anyway, I thought I'd come out and say hey to you guys right quick. Get my mind off the memory lane thing back there. It's crazy all the stuff that goes through your head. You think about the kids, and we're living at Silver Lake, and almost all the pictures up there are from Silver Lake area. And that drive back and forth, you go past the lake, and it's just so beautiful over there. And then we lived right on the lake, so always roaming around out there taking pictures of eagles and all kinds of stuff. Good times. Man, it seemed like it snowed a lot more back then. A lot of snow pictures in there. Anyway. Look at that old water jug. Kelly just throws water in it because the dogs like to drink out of it. Still got ice in there. Crazy, huh? So what I think we're going to do is we're going to take the old Himalayan for a rip here. How about that? What do you think there, old Hemi? She says, I'm down with that. I'm good for a ride. Mom's in there chilling out, doing her crafty stuff. I don't know when the last time was to check tires on this. Ain't gonna be no tire pressure monitors on this. Oh, there's the little woman. All cuddled up. Old farm girl looking thing going on there. Look out, rabbit. Let's see what the progress on the old cedar bill's looking like. Oh, they got some kind of... Man, are they already producing stuff? Or it looks like stacked up goods out front, doesn't it? Wow, look how they smooth all that out. Big old tank back there. Well, Serengeti, if we don't get blown out by the sun. Beautiful out there. This fire smoke coming out the chimney over there, so I seriously question if the original people that are in there didn't move on. Because all of a sudden the cows were gone. There's never any cars out front or anything anymore. So I'm gonna whiz down here to the little salmon creek that I think got to raging during all those rains. But we noticed Friday when we were going to work that everything looked like it settled down. I don't think it ever got to any kind of a flood stage by no means, but she was a Russian. Man, look how open everything is now already. It's crazy when them leaves fogging up already too. When them leaves start to go away, how open everything seems. How you looking down there, Crick? Try to get you out of the sun a little bit. And may take a little bit. There we are. The old tree still hanging out there. The water's definitely a whole lot fuller than what it was. The little side creek still very, very light. You can see where the water is all, the grasses are all knocked down for the height that it did achieve. I love that little creek running through there. It's so cool looking. The cool little bridge going across there. Very nice. What do you think, old Hemi? says, thanks for taking me out for a ride. I was getting lonely. I know. Well, hello there, Mount Rainier. Y'all see her in the background there? With her little white glowing little top. Haven't been down the Squiggly Road in a while. Kelly and I have been driving by and seeing it. It's been really beautiful, but it looked like it lost a whole bunch. And I go, that's always the way. It's gone by the time I can ride a motorcycle through it. Truly enjoy it. She goes, well, we can drive up there. I go, nah, that's not the same as taking a bike down through it. Wow, I'm still seeing a shocking amount of green in there. Oh man, she ain't done. She's got a lot done, but she's not completely. Oh, look at that. I love that when you see the leaves on the road as it's twisting and winding along the road. There's old Slim Shady riding out in front of us. He says, I'll ride with you on the Himalayan too. I have no motorcycle preference. Oh man. Don't you just love when you come sweeping around the corner and just makes you go, ah. Almost makes you gasp for air. Over the years, just how quick that's grown up. I love it. I'm so busy cutting them down. It's nice to see some that are being left to grow, but the way they're planted in there, I think they have that goal. But you know, at least people cycle it through, and they're just not knocking them down to sell parcels of the land. Pleasing to the soul. Pretty much just gotta snag up these days when you can. Get out and roam around. Look, now you can see the road going all the way up the hill there now. It's thinned out enough. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that big stack of leaves on the side there. Careful when them things get mushy and wet. They get real slickery. Sure looks different coming through here without them trees. All them years and years of years. Oh man, that backyard, them big old trees and all the leaves on the ground underneath them. It did open up a view of Mount Rainier right there though, didn't it? We haven't gone out here and overlook. Maybe with some of the foliage diminishing, we can see over. Give me old Hemi a look-see. See what she thinks. Definitely has a fall look out there, doesn't it? Yeah, think. How that road winds through there, all the leaves on the side. That's the look I'm talking about. Oh, somebody's got a fireplace going. Man, oh man, does that smell good. Oh, he just got a regular brush fryer going there. Wow. Look at all the stuff that fell down during the windstorms. It almost looks primitive down here, doesn't it? That's where we got one of our horses, was down there. Old Deputy. Oddly enough, I came across some pictures of him too. Found an old picture of my I took of my granddad in 1981. I knew Kelly for 2 weeks when we took that trip. We drove all the way to South Carolina, and my granddad, he wasn't supposed to smoke, you know, for health issues and stuff, so he had this old man shed out there, he called it, and he'd sit out there and he'd smoke them cigarettes. I was out there just taking pictures, and I walked up on him. Oh, holy moly. He goes, "Don't you tell your grandma." No, sir. But he's sitting there deep in thought, and I snuck a shot of him. Then we'd stop and just smell the roses for a half second instead of just ripping by going, "Oh, look." It's funny, all the smoke from all the people with their fireplaces. And we'll get those stagnant air days, you know, and you'll get a thing, you know, of alerts, you know, weather and stuff like that, you know, trying to minimize your fireplaces and your brush burning. There's not even so much of the, well, I guess there's some kind of a breeze. I can see certain things moving. What you think there, old Hemi? You still got dust on you from the summertime, don't you? Good old gal. Look at, I took the debris. There's some kind of a manufacturing sticker they put on there, and I used Plexus to get it off of Kelly's. I never have. I probably got it so baked into mine it probably won't come off. Look, it's even got little speckles of like mud stuff from somewhere. Summertime bugs and everything. Kelly and I went on that whole ride yesterday, and not one bug hit our windshields. It's that time of year. All right, hit me. That brush is built up so high over here, you remember you used to be able to see over it. Look at all that loose gravel down there. That's something you definitely don't expect to see as a car driving through here. You never see them. Man, I hate when I see so much light coming out the back of that barn. Look at that, where the roof and stuff is coming apart. No, barn, don't come apart on us. Oh man, it's got some bad spots back there. Oh, it's even snapped, it's bowed so much now, it snapped a board across there. Oh. Somebody needs to save that old barn. It's so cool looking. Oh, look at the sides coming down. Poor old barn. Oh well. Look at the light hitting them little farmhouses. Is that some kind of pretty or what? Well, St. Helens done found herself a cloud to hide behind there. Oh, there's two of the dogs. I don't know where this other one came from, the light colored. I've only seen the one young one out here lately. I seen another dog back there actually that I haven't even seen before. Yeah, St. Helens and snagged a cloud. Took all the shining light away from her. Poor old gal. Let them crows up to no good. Rainier's sticking out. Out loud and proud. This Himalayan's kind of like the iron. You're always looking for that 6th gear that magically not there. Look at that. Well, you can't hardly see her, but St. Helens in the background. And smells fantastic out here. Believe from here on the highway with that amazing field out there, the guy that owns that field behind us with the barn and everything, that's all his land there too. That's pretty impressive. That boy's got a lot of work. Alright, thanks for coming along for a solo ride on the old Himalayan. Sure do love these things. It's one of those bikes, every time you jump on it, you're going, whew, am I glad I got this. Alright, well thank you guys for coming along. We'll talk at you at the house here in just a minute. Well, hello there, YouTube. Almighty, another beautiful day, but man, that clear skies, that makes for some cold skies. Yes. Did you notice that it looked like it snowed this morning? It was so frosty. Yeah, it was all white. Yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. Because by the time we got to rolling, it was all gone. I was going to tell Kelly.
Yeah, she was kind of frozen up.
Yeah, kind of crazy. But that was nice to get in a ride on the old Himalayan. Just go stomping around a little bit. It was always nice. Don't go too far. Don't get as cold when you don't go too far.
This is true.
There's no heated nothing on that bike.
Nope.
Which is perfectly fine. It's just a motorcycle. Keep it simple. But on that, I think we're going to bounce on you.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. All right. Get the old Himalayan all stowed away right quick and start building this dadgum vlog.
Yeah.
All right.
See you in the morning.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.